Hi everyone, my name is Christie. Today is Wednesday, so we are doing an abs and stretch class. So for today, I do suggest that you have some sort of cushion for your back, as we are going to be doing work on the ground. Whether that's a towel, a carpet, a blanket, or an exercise mat is totally up to you, so long as we have a little something for our back. As always, remember this class is all about you. If at any time you need to take a break, feel free to do so. You do not need to go at the same pace as I do. You may be, prefer to go faster. You may prefer to take it a little bit slower. Totally up to you. Listen to your body and take a drink or a break as you need it. But without further ado, let's get it going. I'm going to angle this. Please excuse the blankets covering the couch. We do have a dog, so we're trying to prolong the life of our couch as much as we could. But we're going to start down on the mat. Nice and easy. Feet are flat on the ground. And then we're just going to warm up our abs. But to warm it up today, all we're going to do is practice big breaths through our belly. So to start, we're going to inhale, expand that belly, and exhale, relax it down to the ground. We're going to do 2 more of these. I just want us to kind of get familiar with that belly breath. So inhale, expand that belly, and exhale. 1 more in, and exhale. Awesome job. So next, what we're going to do, we're going to sway our knees off side to side, warm up our spine, and this actually warms up our abs as well. You may not realize it, but hopefully we are using our abs to actually bring those knees back up center. So rather than just using that range of motion and momentum of the legs to get it back center, I want us to actually focus on using our obliques to bring those knees back center. This is nice and easy. Again, just getting that range of motion, warming up those abs. Perfect. And then we're going to start out with some basic crunches. So for this, keeping chin off chest, fingertips right at your ears. We never yank that neck. All we're doing is coming up as if a string is pulling our forehead straight to the ceiling and back down. So up, down, up, down. Good. As we do this, please remember we are digging that navel back towards our spine, really pressing that lower back into the mat. Engaging that inner abdominal wall. Good. Give me 4, 3, really squeeze, 2, 1, tabletop, same thing. Good. Good. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and extend. We're going for 10 here. Toe touch. Here we go. 10, 9, nice and easy. Good. 5, we go slow. 4, 3, 2, good. This time we're going to go tabletop, except a little bit faster. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, lower back pressing in. 4, 3, 2, 1, down, 10. Good. Breathe through this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. A lot of people tend to hold their breath as they do abs. We do not want that. Breathe through this. All 4 are coming up. If your right leg lowers down to the ground, your left arm lowers down to the ground. So it's opposite arm, opposite leg, and then we come back center. And then we do the opposite, come back center. Here we go. Finish this warm up. Wake them up. Wake it up. Good. Good. 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Lift those shoulder blades up off the mat, and we're doing the exact same thing. So it's going to increase the intensity a little bit here. So we lower together, lower together. I don't know if you guys can see this. I might go out of frame, but my heel actually is not touching the ground. I'm keeping that 6 inches off the ground, keeping those abs engaged. We take our time with this. Good. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. We're going to cross one foot over. So right now my right leg is over my left. And then same thing, fingertips to ears. We're just going to cross over to the opposite knee. So elbow to knee. Good. Really crunch. Again, pressing that lower back in. And navel back towards spine. Good. Good. Give me 5, 4, squeeze it, 3, 2, we're gonna double time. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze it, 4, 3, 2, 1, same thing, other side, so cross that ankle over knee. Here we go, up and down, up and down. Abs are engaged, chin's off chest, great job. Exhale up, inhale down. Good. Awesome job, guys, keep going. Good, 3, 2, 1, double time. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, squeeze, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. How are we feeling? I don't know about you guys, but my abs are certainly feeling it. They're awake, that's for sure. But we're going to come to those forearms. We've done this before, but this is an awesome lower ab workout, so long as you have that mind-muscle connection. So what we're going to do, start with both feet on the ground. We're going to lift one knee, point that toe, and lower. While we do this, we need to make sure we're engaging our abs and not just using our hip flexors to lift that knee up, okay? So it's down and up for 4, 3, 2, 1, other side. Down and up, good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it is, tabletop. Engage those abs. We lower and come up. So we're using those lower abs here. Are we ready? Lower and up. Lower and up. Throughout this, we actually want to keep the contact point of our pelvis on the mat the entire time. So if you feel as if you're arching up at all or really moving your hips up and down, I want you to refocus on that mind-muscle connection. Squeeze and engage those abs. Good. You do have the option of going one leg here if you feel as if your hips are shaking, or rocking too much. Good, give me 4, 3, great job, 2, 1. Here we go. Extend those legs up, relax the head down, and we're doing that old pulse that we used to do. So heel stays off the ground. We're just pulsing it 3 times and switching legs. So here it is. We have 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. Good. That's all it is. This is not momentum with the legs. This is abs, right? So you'll notice, obviously I'm not pulling on that hamstring, right? This is just a reference point. Switch. If you would like to increase intensity, shoulder blades come up. 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, switch. 3, good. Switch. 2, switch. Last 1, 2, 3, up. Good. Very nice. So heels come up. We're going to drop those knees off to the side. Very nice. We use our hip flexors whether we realize it or not, even though we don't want to. It's just kind of what happens sometimes. We're intertwining our fingers, and then we're just doing a crunch. So I call these baby pushers. I called them that since college. But again, intertwining fingers, and you are pushing out the baby, right? So this is an awesome upper abdominal crunch. So we're here, we crunch up, keeping chin off chest. Down and up, here we go. Good. Exhale up, inhale down. Again, pushing that lower back into the mat. Good. Keep going. Awesome job, almost there. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, advanced baby pushers, here it is. So we're gonna slowly come up. Using our abs, we extend out, extend those legs, and then between those knees, we're pushing out, okay? So it's down and up. Here we go. 10, 9, exhale. 8, 7, 6, abs are tight. 5, back straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. All right, here it is. Take a second right here. And we're going to go into a reverse plank, meaning we're raising our hips up, ankles are right under knees, and then wrists are right under shoulders. We're keeping our spine nice and neutral, and we're just gonna hold it here. So to hold it here, naturally we're squeezing our glutes, which are our bums, and then we still wanna keep those abs engaged as well. So again, hold it right here. Good, for 10, 9, 8, good job. 7, 6, 5, keep those hips up. 3, 2, you're gonna add a knee tuck. 10, 9, good. 8, keep the abs engaged. 6, 5, last 4, come on. 3, 2, 1, good, relax down, very nice. I hope we're feeling okay here. Yeah? All right, so then we're going to move to suitcases. So for these suitcases, or in and outs as some people call them, all we're gonna do, option 1, your hands are right behind you. You can either extend one leg, lean it back, again with a straight back, abs are engaged, keeping that heel off ground. We crunch in, we come out. We crunch in, we come out. Okay? I will let you know when we're halfway to switch legs. Option 2, both legs come out. Option 3, we lift those arms up. You can either hold right below your patella here, extend out, come in, or there's no hold. It's out and in. Okay? If you have lower back issues, I want those hands behind the back. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Out and in, out and in. Option 1 leg, good. Good. If you chose one leg, switch legs right now. Good. Keep going. Remember your options. You can go double legs. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Take a second, flip it over. We're going to do a forearm plank. Y'all know what these are. So, we're on our tummies in a prone position. I gotta make sure I can get my toes a grip here. And then option 1, you are engaging the abs, sucking navel towards spine, lifting those hips up, okay? This is a kneeling plank. Option 2 is gonna be all the way up on those toes. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Everybody up. Hold it right here. Back is nice and straight. Something that might help is engaging the glutes. So keep those glutes nice and tight. Engage the abs, belly button towards spine. Keep those back straight. We're not here long. Good job. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Looking good, guys. Almost there. Option to kneel, right? You always have that option. Great job. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, relax down. Great job. All right, we're gonna extend down and we're gonna do some flutter kicks. Prone flutter kicks, including arms. So a variation of a Superman. Looking straight down at the mat, all fours lift, and we're gonna flutter. Both our legs and arms. This is awesome for our lower back. We work our front side. A lot of people forget to work the posterior, which is our lower back. So we gotta work it. Good job. Keep going. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Very nice. We're gonna flip it over. Stack those feet on top of one another. There we go. We're gonna do a nice and easy sit-up / crunch variation. So, feet are stacked. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see them. Right on top of each other. Keeping chin off chest. We crunch up. We come down. We crunch up. We come down. Keeping those abs engaged. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up, tap, up, tap. This is a slow motion. Or slower, right? We don't want to speed through it. Because then we know we're not using those abs. So keep it nice and controlled. Exhale up, inhale down. This is not hip flexor, okay? This is abs. Good, give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up and down. Squeeze, release. Good. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good job. Last 6. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Hug those knees in. Hold it right here. We are almost done with the abs section because we gotta stretch it out, right? This is abs and stretch. Great. So we have 2 more moves, okay? Number 1 is gonna be the regular crunch. We started with crunches, we're gonna end with crunches. So we're gonna go center, towards me, center, away. Sound good? You do have the option of coming up to tabletop for center, towards me, center, away. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Center, towards me, center, away. Good. Press that lower back in the mat. Make sure we're working those abs. Great job. Good. Give me 4, toward me, center, away. 3, toward me, center, away. Last 2, toward me, center, away. 1 more. Are we ready? Let's double time. Release those heels to the ground. We go center, me, center, away. This is double time. Still using abs. Chin stays off chest. Good. 5, 4. Never hold your breath during abs, guys. 3, or any time for that matter. 2. Last 1. Toward me, center, away. Center. Good. Awesome job. All right. So we're going to stretch it out, right? So you're going to start, extend one leg, bring the other leg up, grab behind the hamstring, not the knee. If you do have the flexibility, you can grab behind that calf. I do not. So I'm a little bit closer to my body. So on the back side of the hamstring. We are gently pulling, right? So right now we're actually stretching that hamstring, so we don't really want to pull on it too much. Keeping that ankle in dorsiflexion, meaning toe pointed toward your forehead. Trying to straighten out that leg until we feel that discomfort. I'll never say pain because stretching or any exercise should never be painful, okay? You should feel a little bit of discomfort or tension when you stretch. We always want to get to the point of what's called tension. Good. Hug that knee in. Perfect, and let it fall off to the side. Stretch out those hip flexors. Wonderful job. Good. Perfect. Engage the abs, bring that knee center, and we are switching opposite side. So extend that other leg. Keep that top leg and ankle in dorsiflexion. Try and straighten that leg as much as possible. You might notice yourself a little more tight some weeks versus others. That's okay. Good. Give it one more gentle squeeze. Very nice. Hug that knee in towards your chest. And let it fall off to the side for an awesome groin and hip flexor stretch. Keeping that opposite shoulder on the ground. Make sure we're not rotating up at all. Really great job. And then what we're going to do, we're going to gently come up on our bums. Okay? Crossing one ankle over the opposite knee, bend that opposite leg in. We're just holding it right here. If you would like to deepen the stretch, obviously you can bring that heel towards your bum a little bit more, or you do have the option of hugging that knee in, okay? Hold it right here. This is an awesome hip stretch, IT band stretch, all the goods. Woo, my hair is a mess. You guys don't mind, right? Awesome. Okay. Switch legs, same thing, other side. Remember, option to hug that leg or cross that ankle over opposite knee. Great job. We are almost done. Time flies by. I say that every class, but it really does. Good. We're going to bring those heels together. If you guys could see me. Bring those feet together, ankles in dorsiflexion, and then with a straight back or as straight as possible, we're going to crawl those fingertips to your toes if you can. You'll see I start to arch my back, so I actually can't quite get to my toes. So I'm right here. I'm just going to plant my hands behind me to kind of assist in bending it over with a straight back. Good. You have the flexibility, you can come all the way down, totally up to you. Again, just trying to keep that back relatively straight. Good. And then you have a couple different options here. Option one would be to widen your legs and then lean it towards one side, okay? Option two is actually going to bring one leg backward. If you have knee issues, I highly suggest just widening your stance and then leaning towards one leg. However, if you do have the ability, I love this stretch. I call it the hurdler stretch. This is what I used to do as a hurdler in track when I was in middle school and high school. So you're squaring your shoulders towards that foot and then leaning it over. This is a wonderful hamstring stretch. And then it touches a little bit on your hip and quad on that opposite leg. More so groin, I should say. Wonderful. A couple more seconds here. Good. And then we're going to do the exact same thing other side. So again, option to widen the stance and lean towards one side, or if you would like to try it out, one foot comes back. We are squaring those shoulders towards that foot and leaning it over. Awesome job. Hold it right here. Again, We feel this in that extended like hamstring. Good job. Admittedly, stretching is one of my weaknesses, if you haven't noticed this yet, but today this hamstring stretch feels really good. Good, so we're going to come on all fours, except this time around we're going to widen those knees to the width of your exercise mat, or what would be a little bit wider than your shoulders. And then big toes are going to touch, and we're going to very gently sink our hips back to where, if we can, we're going to take a seat on our heels. And then you can either hold it here, or you have the option of crawling those fingertips forward to where your forehead reaches the mat. I want you to think about through your tailbone up through the top of your head, elongating that spine as much as you can, crawling those fingertips up. Good. Then we're just going to hold here for a few big belly breaths. Awesome job. 2 more big breaths. Good. When you're ready, crawl those fingertips to one side. Feel the stretch along the side of your upper body, your lats. Hold here for 2 big breaths. Inhale. Hold here. And exhale. 1 more of those. Big deep breath in. And exhale. Crawl those fingertips back center. And then to the opposite side, stretching the other side of your torso. Hold it right here. Big breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more big breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Curl those fingertips center one more time. And then very gently come out of that child's pose into a tabletop position. And we're going to do a couple cat-cows before we call it a day. So wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. All we're going to do is inhale, drop that belly button towards the mat, arch your lower back with a slight upward gaze. As we exhale, our navel draws in towards our spine and we round that back, pointing that tailbone down towards the mat. Inhale, belly drops, tailbone points up, slight upward gaze. Exhale. Give me 2 more of these. Big breath in, belly drops. Exhale. And last one, inhale down. And exhale. Good. Come to a neutral tabletop. Sway your hips as feels good to you. Maybe kind of crunch those hips. Dance them left and right. And then when you're ready, come to a seated position, either on your knees or cross your legs here. And one thing, when I was in college, my boss used to do when she taught a yoga class, she used to say, inhale, arms up, reach as high as you can, hold it right here, and as we exhale, you're going to drop your hands down, letting gravity do the work. 3, 2, 1. So you hear it plop down. That's all your stress and worries. Take it away. Ready? Inhale up. Expand that rib cage. And exhale. Awesome job. All right. Good job today, guys. My name is Christy. This was a 30-minute abs and stretch class. I hope you guys feel awesome, especially after those stretches. I know I do. If at any time you have any questions, feel free to private message us. We respond pretty quickly, I promise, and we're happy to talk to you guys individually as well. Give it a like if you guys completed this. Let me know what you maybe want to see next week, or if there's a certain ab exercise that you would like to see. I will give you a shout out next week when we go through it. But again, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Great job today, and I'll see you soon.